The Bear. WQBR, Avis Williamsport State College.
Live from Charlotte East Smith Field on the campus of Lock Haven University. It is time for Lock Haven University women's lacrosse. As the number 23 in the country, 9-4 overall, 5-3 in the PSAC, Bald Eagles of Lock Haven host the 8-3 overall, 5-3 in league play, number 21 in the country, Crimson Hawks of IUP. A warm welcome to those of you listening on the Bear Country Sports Network or those of you watching via the Havencast YouTube stream. I'm Jonathan Schwab. Crucial game for both of these teams as they sit right now in the thick of the PSAC postseason race. Lock Haven trying to remain perfect at home against one of the most prolific offenses in the PSAC. Both of these teams coming off dominant victories on Saturday against opponents in the bottom half of the league standings. Lock Haven celebrated their senior day, final weekend home game this past Saturday, a 19-6 beatdown of Kutztown. Lock Haven led 10-4 at the half, punctuated the win with 8 straight goals to open the second 30 minutes. 15 of the 19 Lock Haven goals were scored by seniors, including 4 each by Katie Costanza and Ashley Gockenauer. IUP, they defeated Shippensburg Saturday. At home, a 17-5 victory. IUP led just 6-3, 25 minutes in, but they separated with 4 goals in the last 5 minutes of the first half. Made it a pretty routine second half win for them. Their 2 dominant players on the offensive end doing what they do. Allie Burrows, 5 goals and an assist, and Adriana Greco with 4 goals as well. Riley Greenleaf contributed 3 goals and an assist. Both of these teams at 5-3 in the league. Slippery Rock right now a half game up on 3 teams at 6-3 in the 4 spot. IUP, Bloomsburg, and Lock Haven all 5-3. Lock Haven has already lost to Bloomsburg. IUP yet to play Bloomsburg. That will be their next game after this one. Top 6 make the PSAC tournament. It is chilly outside, a sharp wind, and right now a driving snow in Lock Haven for a vital game for 2 nationally ranked PSAC women's lacrosse teams. When we return, we will have our pregame interview with Lock Haven head women's lacrosse coach Lindsay Reese. This is Lock Haven University Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream.
Food and fun with friends and family when you go to Haywood's on the Green in Mill Hall. With a large bar and their big screen TVs, Haywood's is where you should go to catch the game with your buddies. Their spacious dining room and kids menu make them a family favorite too. Ask Haywood's about their special banquet menu for events in a ballroom capable of hosting parties up to 200 people. 570-748-8402 at 748-8402 for reservations. Or check them out online, haywoodsotg.com, and on Facebook and Instagram.
Lock Haven University. The Haven, an affordable, top-level education in the heart of Pennsylvania. Small class sizes and the courses you need to achieve your dreams. The perfect environment to turn your passion into real success in the real world. Lock Haven University. Follow your passion. Embrace your possibilities. We've got you covered.
Find out more at our new website, lockhaven.edu.
It's WQBR, the Bear.
Welcome back to Charlotte East Smith Field on the campus of Lock Haven University. Lock Haven women's lacrosse, number 23 in the country, hosting number 21 Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Earlier today, I sat down with Lock Haven third-year head coach Lindsay Reese after her team's 19-6 senior day win over Kutztown. Lock Haven parlayed a 12-3 advantage in draw controls in the first half into a 10-4 halftime lead. And I asked Coach Reese about how the dominance all year on draws for her team has affected the game throughout.
The draw is a huge part of the game. You know, obviously having that first possession is important. It's definitely a motivator, you know, for us being so successful with the draw, having the offensive possession, and hopefully, you know, making sure that possession counts. And I know that our girls get really excited, you know, when we have that possession right away.
Haley Killian, 2 goals, 7 assists, and at this point in the year, everybody knows how good she is and what she's trying to do for your team. So how is she able to continue to do it anyway?
She was really successful on Saturday, I'd say, because we had that quick ball movement. She is the most successful when we're having that ball movement, and then she gets it, and she does such a good job of looking inside real quick, and her teammates know when to cut for her. She, when we're holding on to the ball too long, that's when things don't work, and hopefully we have that today, that quick ball movement that we need.
How much did that ball movement contribute? Start of the second half, 8 straight goals to take a game where you were already in control and put it away completely.
That was huge. You know, they really played together. They had fun. We weren't looking for the same option. We weren't just looking for, Haley the entire time. We were looking at different options, and, that makes it a lot more difficult to stop defensively when you don't know what's coming at you, and they did just that on Saturday.
It was also senior day. Every year we get here really, really fast. This year, no exception. What has this senior group meant to you as a coach?
They are a great group of young ladies. I am privileged to have been their coach for the past 3 years. They are all uniquely different, and every single one of them brings something different to the table. They are a great group of young ladies on and off the field, and very blessed to be a part of their career here.
Because you have a senior group and they have been through the battles, they've seen everything over the course of their 4-year careers. How aware coming into this game do you want them to be of the big picture ramifications of this matchup?
I think that they're well aware of, the situation we are going into this game. But we've been saying every game this year, this game today is the most important game of the season. Not looking forward, not looking in the past, but on the game that's right in front of us. And I think that they've done a good job of that. We've had a little bit of, mishaps here and there, but what team doesn't? And I think that if they just come out and play their game and, stick to the game plan and work together, then we'll come out with a W today.
What are the things within the game plan that IUP is going to force you to be especially sharp with?
They like to run a backer defense, which we've seen, this year. There have been some games where we've been successful against it and sometimes where we haven't. We've been practicing it, and the girls know what they need to do in order to beat the backer defense, and I think they're ready to do just that today.
Lock Haven head women's lacrosse coach Lindsay Reese, thank you very much for the time, and good luck against Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
Thank you.
Lock Haven third-year head women's lacrosse coach Lindsay Reese. Thanks to Coach Reese for meeting with us in the pregame. Lock Haven hosting Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Let's go to the starting lineups for each team, beginning with Lock Haven. Up front, Kate Hooper, 6-foot junior from Australia. She's joined by Haley Killian, a 5'4" senior from Ridley Park, PA. Katie Costanza, a 5'5" redshirt senior from Denver, PA. Ashley Gockenauer, 5'8" senior from Lancaster, PA. Braxton Redinger, a 5'3" sophomore from Hanover, PA. Dana Lawless, 5'8" senior from Garnet Valley, Pennsylvania. Carly Gilbert, a 5'8" junior from Perkiomenville, Pennsylvania. Alex O'Herrick in the midfield, a 5'9" senior from Bartow, PA. Katie McDonough, 5'4" redshirt senior from Oakdale, New York. Madison Eberly, a 5'2" senior from Lancaster, PA. And in goal, it'll be the freshman Lauren Girardi, 5'6" out of Watertown, New York. Lindsay Reese, the head coach, a 2007 graduate of Lock Haven in her third season, assisted by Lindsay Caprio and volunteer Shannon Bisnet. For the Crimson Hawks of Indiana, PA, Adriana Greco, 5'1" junior from Sound Beach, New York. She has 45 goals on the year. She's joined by Riley Greenleaf, 5'2" senior from Lansdale, PA, and Lauren Robinson, a 5'11" junior from Annapolis, Maryland. Allie Burrows, another name to know for IUP, 5'7" junior from Marcellus, New York, 52 goals, 16 assists on the year for Burrows. Katie Martin, a 5'8" junior from Annapolis, Maryland. Claire Richardson, 5'8" sophomore from Oswego, New York. Catherine Zeiler, 5'8" freshman from Bethel Park, PA. Bree Chavis, 5'7" junior from Sykesville, Maryland. Rachel Becker, 5'5" senior from Bethlehem, PA. Molly Gallagher, 5'4" junior from Evans City, PA. And Natalie Morano, 5'5" senior from Westbury, New York. In goal, it's Lauren Picnic, 5'6" freshman from Upper St. Clair, PA. IUP's head coach, the best in their program's history, Mindy Richmond, a 2005 graduate of Gannon in her 10th season, leading the IUP program. 104-64 her record. She has led IUP to 6 straight PSAC tournament appearances, and she was the 2013 PSAC Coach of the Year. She's assisted by Carissa Smith. IUP picked to finish 4th in the preseason. Lock Haven picked to finish tied for 6th. They're both in that neighborhood. Lock Haven leads the all-time series 22-5. IUP, though, won the last meeting at IUP last year, 9-4. That was on April 7th of 2017. When we return, we will have the opening draw control through the snow at Charlotte E. Smith Field. This is Lock Haven University Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream.
The Veterans Benefit Center, Bellefonte Avenue in downtown Lock Haven, serves any and all veterans and family members from any time period. The Veterans Benefit Center offers education and training, VA work study, transition assistance, and much more. For full information, visit their Bellefonte Avenue location in Lock Haven. The Veterans Benefit Center, combining 64 years of military service and 27 years of VA claims experience to assist you. Open Monday through Friday, 800 hours to 1700 hours. Call 570-748-5929 today.
Gamble Farm Inn, Main Street in Jersey Shore, right off Route 220. Offers $5 specials for breakfast and $6 specials for lunch and dinner. Go like their Facebook page to see what each day's specials are. Open for dinner 7 days a week. They're also open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Sunday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Gamble Farm Inn has a hotel on site with an inn and modern suites. Gamble Farm Inn, Main Street in Jersey Shore, 570-398-1981, or head on over today.
It's time for a fresh start. Time for you to call Dr. Fawn at Fresh Start Chiropractic in McElhatton. Her new look office is a sea of calm you can escape to anytime you want by calling 570-748-3590. You'll find complete wellness care, modern up-to-date techniques, and state-of-the-art technology to make you feel better. It's a family-friendly atmosphere populated by patients from 2 to 92 with one thing in common: the search to ease their pain. Mission accomplished. Let Dr. Fawn diagnose your symptoms and prescribe a course of action that might even include massage or a visit to the salt room for overall well-being. Dr. Fawn now accepting new patients, so make a fresh start at Fresh Start Chiropractic, a gentle touch with dramatic results. Fresh Start Chiropractic, 565 McElhatton Drive in McElhatton. 570-748-3590. That's 570-748-3590. Or online at drfawnchiro.com.
Bear Country 99.9.
The two teams just now emerging from their respective huddles as we are close to the start of this key PSAC matchup between Lock Haven and Indiana, PA. Lock Haven in the home whites with the crimson numerals, crimson lettering. IUP in the Crimson Road uniforms with the white numerals, white lettering, and the black and white trim. Our officials for this afternoon: Francis Gavin, Eliza Scott, and Sally Laporte. What was a driving snow when we began the broadcast has slowed down to a drifting snow. For those of you not watching on the Havencast stream, instead electing to listen with us on the Bear Country app, the best way I can describe it for you is this is basically what a summer day in Erie would look like. 42 degrees. Lock Haven will begin going from right to left on your internet screen or iPhone. Winner of this game has the inside track not just to a postseason spot, but very likely to a home first-round playoff game. Loser is playing their final 3 games with their backs up against the proverbial wall. It'll be O'Harick for Lock Haven, Martin for IUP on the opening draw. Ball planted between the 2 sticks, straight up in the air, and O'Harick swats it to the far side, and the first draw control of the game belongs to Lock Haven. Redinger over the restraining line. Hooper with a lane bounce shot and a goal. Kate Hooper back in the starting lineup after coming off the bench in the last 3. 15 seconds in, she gives Lock Haven a 1-0 lead.
Goal, Lock Haven, number 26, Kate Hooper, assisted by number 9, Braxton Redinger.
The goal for Kate Hooper, her 21st on the year. Braxton Redinger with just her 2nd assist of the season. The goal coming with 29:45 left in the first half. Hooper going bounce shot to beat the freshman Picnic. Same matchup on the draw. These are the 2 best draw takers for their respective teams. And O'Harick makes it 2 for 2. She'll come over the restraining line. In the middle, she has Gochnauer. Gochnauer in on goal. Shot caught and snared by Picnic. Lock Haven nearly had 2 in the first 30 seconds. It is clear they are playing with the intention of going high tempo against this IUP squad. Lauren Picnic well outside both arcs as she makes the outlet pass to Chavis. Bree Chavis, the junior, bodied up and fouled by her numbersake Killian right at midfield. 1 minute in, 1-0 Lock Haven. Lock Haven having to play defense for the first time against this powerful IUP attack. The talents of Burrows and Greco most prominent, but they have some depth behind them. Greco handling right outside the 8-meter. Comes to her left on Gerhardt, and Gerhardt denies. IUP resets. Shot clock bleeds down to 20 as trying to come to her left is Burrows. She's cut off. On the goal line on the near side, tucked in front, Burrows scores. Burrows went high to the near side. One of the best goal scorers in the entire PSAC, maybe one of the best in all of Division II, scores her 53rd of the year.
Assisted by number 18, Kelly Shields.
Kelly Shields with the assist. Shields not in the starting lineup. She has not started once this year, but she spends a great deal of time on the field, and that is her team-leading 27th assist. Goal comes with 28:13 left first half. We expected high scoring. That's how the first minute 47 has played out, a goal each. IUP leads the PSAC, averaging 17.5 goals a game. O'Herrick and Martin on the draw again. High in the air, up for grabs, rolling far side. Martin has the inside track on it and will pick it up for the first draw control of the game for IUP. In the middle of the field, Chavis over the restraining line. Tied at 1, a minute and a half in. Out in front, Greco with a nasty angle, bounce shot and a goal. Adriana Greco with her 46th of the year, and it is 2-1 IUP.
Number 8, Adriana Greco, assisted by number 18, Kelly Shields.
Shields with the assist again. IUP, 2 goals in a 22-second span.
Now in for IUP, number 25, Catherine Zeiler.
Freshman between the pipes for both of these teams. They will be given an education by 2 of the outstanding offenses in Division II women's lacrosse. Same duel on the draw. O'Herrick, Lockhaven, Martin, IUP. Straight up for grabs, both teams. IUP has it on the near side. Chavis spins left, stripped by Gochnauer. Whistle, foul against Chavis. Lockhaven takes it back. Good look by Gochnauer to Gerhardt, who has to spin at midfield. She has support off to her right in the form of Madison Eberly. Eberly's not going to be able to penetrate the restraining line. Lockhaven bobbling. Gilbert gets it back. IUP swarming defensively. Lockhaven is able to settle in on offense with Gochnauer. Good patience by Lockhaven. Gochnauer has it stripped, though, and it's stolen away by IUP. The steal away by Catherine Zeiler, but Lockhaven takes it right back. Redinger with the steal away. Killian quickly goes behind the goal. In front, Costanza does not have a shooting lane. Will give back to Redinger. 26:41 left first half. 2-1, IUP leading Lockhaven. In front, Hooper alone and scores. What a pass by Haley Killian. From way away from goal, she somehow saw Hooper. And Kate Hooper with both Lockhaven goals. And Lockhaven evens this game up at 2. Goal comes with 26:36 to go in the first half. As I said on multiple occasions early in this game, buckle up. Prepare yourself. We may see anywhere from 30 to 35 combined goals today. Meanwhile, Lockhaven softball playing non-conference on the road today. They are in extra innings at Shepherd in game 1 of 2. They are leading Shepherd 4-1. A 3-run top of the 8th for Lockhaven, trying to make it a mere 15 wins in a row. O'Herrick and Martin on the draw, far side. Gochnauer giving chase. She's there for Lockhaven. Dangerous pass. Hooper could not catch it cleanly, but the ball's still there to be had. Gochnauer got shoved down, and Lockhaven fortunate. They'll still have possession after the IUP foul. Two, 4 minutes in. Jonathan Schwab with you on the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream. Redinger cuts left, gives back behind the goal, Wallace. IUP very aggressive in their zone. Redinger splits 2. Now it's Killian. Killian shrugs her arms, doesn't have anywhere to go. Now to Wallace. Wallace, crease roll isn't there, finds Redinger with a shot. It's stopped and then it rolls in. It was partially blocked by Picnic, but it dribbled over the goal line and Lock Haven back in front. 3-2 LHU.
Lock Haven, number 9, Braxton Redinger, assisted by number 10, Dana Lawless.
Braxton Redinger with her 27th of the year. The assist for Dana Lawless, her 27th. 2 straight Lock Haven goals in a span of a minute 13. 3-2 the Lock Haven lead. For the moment, the snow has stopped. Instead, it has begun to rain goals at Charlotte E. Smith Field. 5 combined in the first 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Draw controls 3-2 Lock Haven thus far. It'll be a major stat. O'Harick and Martin again. O'Harick spins it to the near side. Doesn't have it yet. Good battle by Martin. Still loose. Gilbert got a stick on it. Nobody has it still. O'Harick may have gotten away with hitting someone in the head with a stick, and it's that player, Kelly Shields, who has it for IUP. IUP on offense trying to square this game up. Shields along the goal line near side.
Now in for IUP, number 29, Lauren Robinson.
Burrows looking for the roll. Her low shot finds pay dirt right in the bottom front corner of the net.
Goal, IUP, number 31.
Allie Burrows with her 2nd of the game and the PSAC's leading goal scorer with her 54th on the year. We are brand new 3-3 with 24:54 left first half. Burrows came into this game just 11 goals from the IUP single season school record for goals and 12 away from the all-time school record for goals scored. She's going to lay waste to both of those records. Lock Haven hopes not today. She did have 9 goals in the game earlier this year. On the draw, O'Harick spins it far side. Gockenauer controls for Lock Haven. Lock Haven will go back on offense in this seesaw open, tied at 3. 24:40 left first half. Killian out front. Costanza pumps and scores. Katie Costanza, one of the leading scorers in the league, averaging 3.5 goals a game.
Katie Costanza, assisted by number 30, Haley Killian.
She benefits from the feed from the PSAC's leading point scorer, Haley Killian. Costanza, with her 44th of the year. Killian, with her 2 first-half assists. Now with 65 on the year, it's 4-3 Lock Haven. There have been 8 shots in the first 5:24 of the game. 7 of them have ended up in the back of the net. Same pairing on the draw, Martin and O'Harick. O'Harick and Lock Haven win it. Gockenauer has been a major factor in those early draw wins, and then a bad pass by Gockenauer, but Lock Haven has an opportunity to get it back as about 10 players will scrum for this ball. Nobody has it yet. Now IUP does, but they give it right back. Turnover by Shields. Gilbert got hit in the face and is fouled. If these teams are going to score as efficiently as they have, once they gain offensive control, it makes the draws and the midfield play absolutely crucial today. Lock Haven is over the restraining line. Gerhardt. 4-3 Lock Haven, 23:40 to go, first half. Gocknauer. Behind the goal, Wallace in front, wide open. Costanza with the finish.
Goal, Lock Haven, number 5, Katie Costanza, assisted by number 10, Dana Lawless.
Katie Costanza goes B2B. Lawless with the dime. Lock Haven with the game's first 2-goal lead. It's 5-3. I'm going to jump out on the big limb and say the scoring is not done in this game. How has the shot clock changed women's lacrosse, by the way? Last year at IUP, Lock Haven scored 4 goals in the game. Today, Lock Haven has 5 goals, 6:25 in. Pretty significant difference. Alex O'Hara, Lock Haven. Katie Martin, IUP. The 2 leading draw controllers in the PSAC. O'Hara number 1, Martin number 2. On the draw, IUP had a shot at it, but whiffing on it. And Lock Haven takes it with Gocknauer. And a foul on IUP. Lock Haven over the restraining line. Gocknauer spun left. Didn't like the view as the snow resumes. Wallace curling. Picked up, so she'll reset. O'Hara. 23 minutes left first half. 5-3 the Lock Haven lead. O'Hara. Darting, bounce pass is swallowed up by Wallace, and then a dime in front to Gocknauer, who is stoned by Picnic, and she controls the rebound. Gocknauer found herself all alone in front. I think she was a little surprised the pass got there. Dangerous pass by Picnic, goes by her intended target, still rolling. This is going to go all the way out over the back line unless Girardi picks it up herself, and she does. Lock Haven has to go the length of the field, but they have the ball back, leading 5-3. 22:15 to go, first half. Foul at midfield against IUP as Hooper made her way upfield. And another foul right at the restraining line. Lock Haven playing with terrific tempo in the first half. Wallace has her pass go off the head of Gocknauer, who is then leveled and fouled. She slowly climbs to her feet after the heavy contact by Natalie Morano. O'Hara on the restart, rolling to her right. Stripped loose, gets it right back. Sheds one defender. Dishes Redinger. And now the snow really coming down as Braxton Redinger. Darting. Lock Haven renews with still 25 on the shot clock. Redinger, left of goal, Costanza. Bodied, shoots, and deposits it in the net. 3 goals in a row for Katie Costanza.
Number 5, Katie Costanza, assisted by number 9, Braxton Redinger.
Lock Haven up 6-3. Lock Haven head coach Lindsay Reese said her team really was moving the ball well against IUP's aggressive defensive look yesterday in practice against the scout team look. But you just don't know until you get into the game. Lock Haven's executing in the game. IUP is going to take a timeout. 20:57 to go in the first half. Lock Haven 6, IUP 3. This is Lock Haven Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream.
Dr. Jason Madigan at Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, not just a chiropractor, but also a nationally certified strength and conditioning specialist. Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, providing comprehensive evaluations and programs for musculoskeletal injuries, including post-surgical rehab, injury prevention programs, and strength and conditioning programs. 570-858-5645 or visit their Facebook page today for more information. Optimize your health and performance. 8 North Grove Street, Lock Haven. You and your child deserve the best, so choose Sugared Orthodontics, now open in their new location just off of the McElhatton exit of Route 220. Dr. Joe Sugared and Dr. Damian Mariano, a Jersey Shore native, have a new state-of-the-art office, and they want you to call now. 570-769-5082. Sugared Orthodontics, straightening teeth for both children and adults using today's techniques to assure success for less. Sugared Orthodontics, now open in McElhatton, 570-769-5082.
The Bear, Country 99.9.
Number 23, Lock Haven 6. Number 21, IUP 3. 20:57 to go in the first half. It has been a fireworks-filled opening 9+ minutes. 9 combined goals, 3 straight by Lock Haven, all scored by Katie Costanza. Meanwhile, at Shepherd, Lock Haven softball going to the bottom of the 8th in Game 1. They lead Shepherd 5-1, trying to close out that 15th straight win.
Now in for IUP, number 18, Kelly Shields.
O'Herrick against Martin on the draw, and O'Herrick wins it cleanly. The draws have been advantage Lock Haven, and it's showing up on the scoreboard in a big way. Gerhardt cuts inside, dangerous pass, finds Gockenauer. Now Lock Haven with numbers. Gockenauer will go all the way to goal and fire a bullet home. She did that with total confidence. Ashley Gockenauer with her first goal of the game. On the year, it's her 29th. It's 7-3 Lock Haven. So the question, if you're IUP, do you consider taking Martin out of the draw circle? She's by far their best draw taker. But just to give O'Herrick a different look. They will not do that right now. They will realign the 2 players they put around the circle. The draws 7-3 in favor of Lock Haven. No coincidence, the scoreboard 7-3 Lock Haven. Let's see if the amended look pays dividends for IUP. Lock Haven in charge right now. Up into the air. Gockenauer got there first. It's still free. Rolling to the far side. Martin for IUP. Now they have to navigate the midfield. And the ball on the ground picked up by IUP. And Molly Gallagher is fouled. Gallagher, third team all PSAC defender last year. Junior out of Evans City, PA. Got hit from behind. IUP over the restraining line for the first time in about 4 minutes. Lock Haven has scored 4 in a row to go up 7-3. Exactly 10 minutes in. Coming around the goal on the post up, it's Burrows. Her shot wide to the near side. Out over the back line, IUP possession. The umbrellas popping around this multi-purpose facility on the Lock Haven campus. The large white snowflakes descending in mid-April. Really late April. Burrows shut off on her initial roll. Pass loose on the field. Great defense by Eberly. And Girardi scoops the change. Lock Haven forces the turnover. with the ball up 7-3, 19:08 to go, first half. Lock Haven trying to move to 8-0 at home this year. They come in having won 43 of their last 45 at Charlotte E. Smith. Gerhardt over midfield, knocked loose, picks it back up amongst three players. She's fouled. Shots 9-3 in favor of Lock Haven. The ball has been popping all over the place in a good way for Lock Haven. They have really moved it around. Lauren Labrizzi onto the field. She's stationed behind the goal. On the left wing, it's O'Herrick for LHU. Labrizzi loses the handle on the crease roll, trying to retrieve, can't do it. It's taken by IUP, and Morano will give it to Picnic, the goalkeeper. So each defense finding a measure of success on the opposing team's previous possession. 17:48 to go, first half. Crucial game between two teams, 5-3 each in the PSAC. 7-3 the Lock Haven lead. IUP successful on the clear. Shields. Side swinging dish wasn't there, so she'll go behind the goal. Lauren Robinson. Out top, it's Martin, double teamed, has to retreat. Shields on the near side, finds a cutter, Burrows, offensive foul. Outstanding help defense by Carly Gilbert, took the charge. Lock Haven forces a turnover. Gilbert on the restart. Has McDonough open in the middle of the field. McDonough hassled, fouled by Greco. 7-3 Lock Haven. 16:52 left, first half. Dangerous pass is picked off the ground by Gilbert. She will curl over the restraining line with great speed. And now we have a whistle. Shot clock refreshed by the officials. Lock Haven has not needed the shot clock in the first half. Gilbert way out on the far side is stick checked and fouled. O'Herrick around one defender, low pass, unable to be reached by Costanza, and a foul against LHU. Shannon Reap came up with the loose ball for IUP as the Crimson Hawks come left to right, trying to execute the clear. A foul against Costanza, and it is going to be our first card of the game. The yellow against Katie Costanza, coming with 15:58 to go, first half. IUP a woman up for the next 2 minutes. Lock Haven, 4 straight goals, up by a 7-3 score. Clear by IUP, successful. Shields.
Now in for IUP, number 30, Bree Chavis.
Straddling the goal line on the near side. Reverses over to the far side. Burrows. Into the middle, pass is deflected, still loose. Lock Haven comes up with it. It's Gilbert on the far side. To the middle of the field, Gerhardt. She has McDonough open. McDonough has the pass go off her stick, but we have a whistle. Let's see what we have. Lock Haven's going to keep possession. Clock is stopped with 15:09 to go in the half. Whatever it is, Lock Haven's keeping possession, but now Gerhardt has 2 IUP players around her. Greco swipes from behind. Gerhardt stays on it. She keeps advancing upfield. Accurate pass to Eberly. Eberly has it stripped from behind. And another whistle. Clock stops with 14:49 left in the half. Calls against IUP. Lock Haven still a woman down for another 45 seconds. 7-3, the Lock Haven lead. 14:41 left, first half. This might be a time for Lock Haven to play keep away for 45 seconds. Redinger backing towards the corner. Ducks away from 2 defenders. Now she may have an alley to goal. Redinger instead will give to Wallace out front. Gockenauer scores. Woman down, who cares? Ashley Gockenauer gives Lock Haven an 8-3 lead. They are attacking relentlessly. The goal comes with 14:18 to go in the first half.
Goal, Lock Haven by number 7, Ashley Gockenauer. Assisted by number 10, Dana Lawless.
Dana Lawless with her 3rd helper of the first half.
Let's go. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? That I live love it too.
The goal for Ashley Gockenauer, lucky number 30 on the year. Maybe the biggest upset, considering how good these 2 offenses are. Lock Haven's defense, give them credit. They have not allowed a goal since the 24:54 mark. They've held this IUP prolific offense scoreless for over 10 minutes. It's allowed them to open up a 5-goal lead. Still 20 seconds of woman up for IUP. O'Harick Lock Haven. Martin for IUP. The officials didn't like something on that draw. Clock will need to be reset to 14:18 as 2 seconds did run off. If the officials don't notice, that's 2 less seconds. Costanza's sitting out, so Lock Haven won't mind. Ball placed back in the sticks. And scooped to the far side. The battle on. Again, it's another 50-50. Who ends up with it as it's still rolling and pinballing around? It's Braxton Redinger for Lock Haven. Lock Haven has absolutely decimated IUP on the 50-50s on the draws. Costanza's 2-minute yellow card has expired. 13:50 to go first half. Lock Haven with the ball and an 8-3 lead. Trying to move in front of IUP in the PSAC postseason race. 2 teams tied at 5-3 in the division. Gockenauer has the last 2 Lock Haven goals after 3 straight by Costanza. On the roll to the middle, Labrizzi's shot is wide to the near side. She unloaded a lefty whip. Still ample time on the shot clock. Out front, O'Harick tripped up and fouled with 13:12 left in the half. This is not a fluke. The shot's 11-4 Lock Haven. We will have our first free position of the game. It will belong to the senior Alex O'Harick. Ordinarily money. 5 for 7 on free positions this year. O'Harick from the middle of the 8-meter arc. Strides forward, shoots high. Lock Haven ball. Wallace, deep on the left wing, Redinger. Shot clock down to 20 as Braxton Redinger. Close quarters. Wallace in front behind Labrizzi. And it will roll all the way out of bounds on the far side. Turnover Lock Haven. .12:36 to go, first half. 8-3 Lock Haven leading Indiana, PA. Picnic comes way out, and then her long distance pass prompts a Lock Haven foul as she found Rachel Becker open. Becker was hacked and fouled. IUP restarts. They finish a successful clear. Kelly Shields looking for a cutter, can't find one. She'll slowly amble behind the net to the far side. The snow has slowed to a crawl. This turf field at Lock Haven's Charlotte E. Smith holds moisture extremely well. In fact, it's more pleasant to play on when it's wet. Not sure, though, about when it's wet and it's 40 degrees out. Give and go, and a goal. The shovel pass, gorgeous. Greco with the finish. That ends a long IUP drought. Lock Haven's lead, 8-4.
Greco, assisted by number 10, Katie Martin.
Katie Martin with the pass. Second goal of the game for Greco. So Greco's gotten 2, Burrows has gotten 2, but Lock Haven has prevented anybody else from finding the scoreboard. The goal coming with 11:35 left in the first half. Lock Haven's lead, 8-4. After IUP scored 3 times in the first 5:06 of the game. That was the first IUP goal in 13 minutes and 19 seconds. O'Herrick for Lock Haven against Martin for IUP. Draw controls 8-4 in the first half, and Redinger with a fantastic catch had it poked loose, but Gockenauer on the spot for Lock Haven. Clear sailing for O'Herrick over the restraining line. The senior, who has been in fine form after missing much of last year due to a knee injury. 2016 All-Region pick. A weapon in every aspect of the game. Started as a true freshman on that 2015 team that advanced all the way to the national championship game undefeated. With Brizzy in front, Redinger touches it home.
Goal.
Braxton Redinger.
Braxton Redinger, assisted.
One
by number
touch,
13, Lauren
one goal.
Liberty.
With Brizzy with the pass, Lock Haven up 9-4. The goal for Braxton Redinger, her second of the first half, 28th of the year. It comes with 10:52 to go in the first half. The freshman Picnic came in with a really solid .493 save percentage. Lock Haven, though, has used the quick ball movement to good effect. She has not had much of a chance. Just 2 saves in the first half for her.
Now in for Lock Haven, number 26, Kate Hooper.
O'Herrick again for Lock Haven against Martin for IUP. And it's spun right to Braxton Redinger. Lock Haven has been quicker on the draws. It's now 10-4 in draws in the first half for Lock Haven. Redinger undressing a defender with a spin. Passes off to Gockenauer. Lock Haven is flying all over the field. Can they maintain for 60 minutes? Gockenauer. Far side. Lawless. Top of the arc, it's O'Herrick. IUP a bit more settled thus far on this possession. Lock Haven looking for a crack. Gockenauer into the middle, looking O'Herrick was for Redinger, and it went by her right to the keeper, Picnic. IUP forces a turnover. Picnic will stroll over both arcs with 9:40 left first half. 9-4 Lock Haven. On target pass to Riley Greenleaf. Greenleaf dispossessed but fouled at midfield. Just the third nationally ranked opponent IUP has played this year.
Number 2, Victoria Kirkovich.
They lost at Mercyhurst and at East Stroudsburg. Ball rolls under the stick of Greco. She keeps it just in play on the back line as IUP settled on offense, trailing by 5. Adriana Greco. Her pass is saved in play by Shields on the near side. IUP content to work the perimeter, trying to find a way to get somebody else besides Burrows and Greco involved. And slipping, losing her balance was Greenleaf. Got it back, but has it taken cleanly away by Gerhardt, and a foul on IUP. Lock Haven defensively ought to be very proud of the first 22 minutes of this game. Up 9-4, Gockenauer has the pass go behind her, and Gockenauer fouled to prevent her mark from picking it up. Lock Haven has struggled with turnovers at times this year. They've been pretty crisp in this first half up until then. IUP on offense. Greco cutting on Gockenauer, can't get by the length. Directly behind the net. Shields. On the roll, the bounce shot wide. IUP keeps possession after the Greenleaf attempt, a shot and a goal, and the double fist pump for the freshman Victoria Kirkovich.
Goal, IUP number 2, Victoria Kirkovich.
Kirkovich has now put a point on the board in 7 of her last 8 games. 9th goal of the year for her, with 7:18 left first half. 9-5, the Lock Haven lead. IUP has the firepower to work their way back into this game. So for Lock Haven, the mentality, you know, the coach is telling them, keep the feet down on both accelerators. Lock Haven softball. Game 1 of their doubleheader at Shepherd is over. In 8 innings, Lock Haven 5, Shepherd 2. 15 straight wins for Lock Haven softball. They'll go for 16 in a few minutes.
Now in for IUP number 30, Bree Chavis.
O'Herrick and Martin on the draw. O'Herrick boxes out, wins the draw, and then gets fouled. Lock Haven will try to get the goal right back. Hooper, pump faking. Out in front, Reininger can't field the pass. It's still there to be had both ways, and IUP forces a turnover. Lock Haven, a couple possessions of sloppiness with 6:53 to go in the half. 9-5, Lock Haven leading IUP. Long distance pass, wide open, Kirkovich in the middle of the field. Gilbert chasing her from behind. Kirkovich over the restraining line, has it poked loose by O'Herrick, but Shields in the right spot. O'Herrick dispossesses her and comes up with the loose ball. A tour de force, 10 seconds from Alex O'Herrick. Eberly on the far side. 6:18 left in the half. 9-5, the Lock Haven lead. Stay tuned at halftime. We will have a Bald Eagle feature with true freshman goalkeeper Lauren Girardi. Foul on IUP, just short of the offensive restraining line. Lock Haven finishes up on the clear. Trying to hit the double-digit mark. Wallace. Now way out on the perimeter, it's Gilbert. Lock Haven looking for quick ball movement. Back out on the perimeter now, Braxton Redinger with 5:30 to go in the first half. Lock Haven with 26 on the shot clock. Pass goes between two Bald Eagles. Redinger and O'Harick stared at each other as the ball rolls out on the near side. That's 3 straight Lock Haven giveaways. They have a propensity for losing some intensity after fast starts. 9-5 the Lock Haven lead. 5 minutes left in the opening half. Greco will start it up for IUP, and she speeds right by 2 Bald Eagles over the restraining line. Directly behind the goal, it's Lauren Robinson,
Now
the junior.
Number 2, Victoria Kirkovich.
Gives off to Shields. Shields doesn't have a cutter open yet as Gerhardt shadows her. Robinson. As IUP will reset. Martin. Searching and surveying. They go behind the goal with still plenty of time on the shot clock. Robinson. Off the ball, it's Carly Gilbert with the job of being the wallpaper to Allie Burrows. Greco can't get by McDonough, and a foul on McDonough with 3:52 left in the half. They're going to give Greco a free position from the 8-meter in the middle of the field. Greco comes forward and scores. Went mid-level near side for her 3rd of the first half. 2 straight for IUP, and the Lock Haven lead down to 9-6. Adriana Greco.
Goal, IUP, number 8, Adriana Greco.
Really outstanding offensive force. Easy to lose track of her in the excellence of Burrows. But Greco now with 48 goals on the year. Including today, she has scored at least 2 in all 12 IUP games. Free position goal, cutting Lock Haven's lead to 3. It has been as high as 5. Lock Haven with just 1 goal in the last 10.5 minutes.
Now in for Lock Haven, number 7, Ashley Gockenauer.
O'Harick, Lock Haven, Martin for IUP. It's been the matchup the whole first half. Clean draw win for IUP. We have not been able to say that much in the first half. Lock Haven has been the better side. And IUP is going to navigate the midfield as Chavis collected the draw and used support from Morano. Final 3.5 minutes of a compelling, high-scoring first half. 9-6 Lock Haven leads. Needing a win to buttress their playoff hopes. Burrows has not been heard from since the opening 5 minutes. Shields was looking for her. Good read defensively by Redinger of Lock Haven. Burrows behind the goal, trying to back in on Redinger. Has the size advantage. Now looking in front, tough pass, stripped loose over the back line. It will be IUP ball, I believe. Yes. Right in front off the restart. Lock Haven wasn't ready for play, and Chavis has a goal. It is a 2-goal game. Lock Haven has lost some focus
IUP,
late in the half.
Free, Chavis. Assisted by number 18, Kelly Shields.
Shields with the pass. 3 straight for number 21 IUP as the goal coming with 2:47 left in the half. It is a 9-7 Lock Haven lead. What Lock Haven has really lost is some of that tempo and pace from the opening 16 minutes. They were playing so fast, so aggressively. IUP has matched that pace and tempo. O'Harick will try to calm the affair for Lock Haven with a draw control, squaring off with Katie Martin. Straight up into the air, up for grabs, rolling to the near side. Gockenauer trying to bat it to herself. It's still loose. Foul against Lock Haven. Ball rolled well away into the near corner. The foul was committed right at the restraining line, where Chavis will restart.
Now in for IUP, number 29, Lauren Robinson.
Lock Haven looking for a stop defensively. In front, another IUP goal. Greco got loose and finished before Lock Haven could blink, and the LHU lead down to 1. Greco from
Goal,
Shields.
IUP, number 8, Adriana Greco. assisted by
Adriana
number 18,
Greco with her
Shields.
4th of the half. Shields with her 4th assist of the first half. It comes with 2:22 left in the first half. We mentioned Lock Haven scoring with great efficiency against IUP's freshman goalkeeper. IUP has scored efficiently as well. 11 shots for Lock Haven. IUP with 8 shots, and officially 11 shots for IUP, but 8 on goal for IUP. They've scored on all 8 on goal. Lock Haven's lead down to 1. O'Harick and Martin. Lock Haven should win this, and a foul against IUP as Redinger got inside position. And Lock Haven will try to pick up the pace. O'Harick. Far side, Lawless. We have not seen Haley Killian in a while. Wasn't as big a deal for Lock Haven when they were up 9-4, but now genuine curiosity about the whereabouts of the leading point scorer in the PSAC, Haley Killian. Lawless. Lock Haven going 3 feeders right now. Hooper, along with Labrizzi and Lawless, foul against IUP with 1:32 left in the half. A non-threatening free position for Gockenauer. She'll give to the near side to the sophomore Labrizzi. Labrizzi has broken out this year, was not a factor as a freshman. She has it back in front. Whistle and a shooting space violation on IUP. Labrizzi did not score a point in just 4 appearances last year. This season, 15 points. With a free position from the 8-meter to the left of Picnic's goal. Looking for her 11th goal of the year, Labrizzi in front, has it. Came across the goal mouth and put it around the keeper
Goal, Lock Haven, number
for the
13,
free position.
Lauren
Goal.
Labrizzi.
It reestablishes a 2-goal Lock Haven lead. It's 10-8 LHU. So a well-timed draw control for Lock Haven, and then they took advantage on the offensive end thanks to the sophomore out of Miller Place, New York. So the question and the curiosity, and we'll dig deeper into this at halftime, is Haley Killian not on the field because of execution, or is there an injury situation that may be keeping her out? O'Harick and Martin on the draw. Technically, whoever wins the draw can hold for the last shot of the half. These two teams have shown no inclination to do that, as O'Harick got whacked in the head, and it'll be a yellow card against Martin. Now if you're Lock Haven, you get to play a woman up if you want for the last minute plus of the half. Why wouldn't you hold for one? Call officially comes with 1:07 left in the half. Lock Haven up 10-8.
Now in for IUP, number 26, Shen Henry.
Some games have all the plot twists and turns of a sitcom length. This one, as we somewhat expected coming in, it's going to be feature film length. On the restart, Gockenauer over the restraining line cleanly. Let's see how Lock Haven approaches this, if they decide to be aggressive or if they play for the last shot of the half. 55 seconds left. Lock Haven up 10-8. Redinger. Gockenauer draws two defenders. Redinger undresses a defender, and then a poor pass looking for Hooper, and it's on the ground, stolen away by Rachel Becker, the senior, who has started all 12 games this year, is double teamed, will come over the restraining line as IUP now looks for a late first half goal. Shields out in front, the bounce shot wide by Kirkovich. IUP has it back though. Kirkovich has the pass go behind her, and it rolls right to O'Harick for Lock Haven. 8 seconds left in the half. Lock Haven up 10-8. They turn it back over, but too late for IUP to do anything with it. Lock Haven will be a woman up for the first 53 seconds of the second half. Catch your breath, folks. 18 combined goals in that opening 30 minutes at halftime. Number 23, Lock Haven 10. Number 21, IUP 8. When we return, we will have a Bald Eagle feature with freshman goalkeeper Lauren Girardi. This is Lock Haven Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream.
Food and fun with friends and family when you go to Haywood's on the Green in Mill Hall. With a large bar and their big screen TVs, Haywood's is where you should go to catch the game with your buddies. Their spacious dining room and kids menu make them a family favorite too. Ask Haywood's about their special banquet menu for events in a ballroom capable of hosting parties up to 200 people. 570-748-8402 at 748-8402 for reservations. Or check them out online, haywoodsotg.com, and on Facebook and Instagram.
Lock Haven University. The Haven, an affordable, top-level education in the heart of Pennsylvania. Small class sizes and the courses you need to achieve your dreams. The perfect environment to turn your passion into real success in the real world. Lock Haven University. Follow your passion. Embrace your possibilities. We've got you covered.
Find out more at our new website, lockhaven.edu. It's time for a fresh start. Time for you to call Dr. Fawn at Fresh Start Chiropractic in McElhattan. Her new look office is a sea of calm you can escape to anytime you want by calling 570-748-3590. You'll find complete wellness care, modern up-to-date techniques, and state-of-the-art technology to make you feel better. It's a family-friendly atmosphere populated by patients from 2 to 92 with one thing in common: the search to ease their pain. Mission accomplished. Let Dr. Fawn diagnose your symptoms and prescribe a course of action that might even include massage or a visit to the salt room for overall well-being. Dr. Fawn now accepting new patients, so make a fresh start at Fresh Start Chiropractic, a gentle touch with dramatic results. Fresh Start Chiropractic, 565 McElhattan Drive in McElhattan. 570-748-3590. That's 570-748-3590. Or online at drfawnchiro.com.
It's WQBR, the Bear.
Halftime, 10-8. Lock Haven leading Indiana PA at the intermission. Jonathan Schwab with you on the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream. 18 goals to recap from that first half. The first one came 15 seconds in. Kate Hooper from Braxton Redinger gave Lock Haven a 1-0 lead after Allie Burrows and Adriana Greco scored twice in a 22-second span to give IUP a 1-goal lead. Hooper and Redinger back-to-back goals to put Lock Haven in front 3-2. Burrows would tie it for IUP on an unassisted goal, with 24:54 left in the first half. But that would be the last IUP goal for 13 minutes and 19 seconds. In the meantime, Katie Costanza, 3 straight goals. Then Ashley Gochnauer with 2 in a row, capped by a woman down goal for her, assisted by Dana Wallace. With 14:18 left in the half, it was 8-3 Lock Haven. The teams would trade goals. Adriana Greco from Katie Martin, then Braxton Renninger for Lock Haven from Lauren Labrizzi. It was 9-4 Lock Haven with just 10:52 left in the half, but IUP would score 4 in a row to make this a game before the break. Victoria Kirkovich, then Greco on a free position. Breet Chavis from Kelly Shields, then Greco from Shields with 2:22 left in the first half to cut it to 9-8. Lock Haven would respond, though, Labrizzi with a free position goal with 1:11 left in the half. That's where we are now. 10-8, Lock Haven leading in a game between two teams tied for 5th in the PSAC. Top 6 go to the playoffs. These two teams at 5-3 in conference play. Earlier today, I sat down with Lock Haven freshman goalkeeper Lauren Girardi. She is starting again as she's making her 5th start of the year, all in the last 3 weeks, as she has taken hold of the starting job in net and has done well with it. A .493 save percentage, 9.67 goals against average entering today. And I asked her how she would describe her playing style on the field.
I'm always just staying calm, and it's just staying confident with the play and the players in front of me, knowing that they have my back through every play, and just staying positive and knowing that I'll have the next one if I make a mistake and let the ball go in. But
in that vein, how much do you benefit from having senior teammates all over the field around you?
They're always so positive with me. If I make a mistake, they lift me up and tell me, like, you got it, this is your game, just all the positivity, and it makes me think, like, yes, I have this, like, I can get the next one, and it's just so, like, energetic and makes me, like, confident about myself with my play.
You have the faith of your teammates. You also have the confidence of your coaches, as you've now started consistently over the last couple of weeks. What does that faith from the coaching staff mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, knowing that coming in as a freshman and, like, not really expecting much playing time, but knowing that they, like, had faith in me and that I can do it, it really means a lot. And know that, like, I can grow from this and become a better player.
What was the transition from high school to Lock Haven University like for you?
It was really scary. I wasn't ready to play at the higher level, but playing in high school, I played a lot in high school, and I was used to it, but I wasn't used to, like, the high intensity and all, like, the hard shots, but it just, like, it's a fun transition, and I was coming into it made me realize, like, it's so much more enjoyable, and I love playing lacrosse still.
What do you love about playing the game?
I just love the high intensity, the energy, just playing with teammates and being, like, as a part of a team, and it's just a lot of fun.
Lauren, we're enjoying watching your work between the pipes. It's great to see you succeeding as just a freshman. Thank you so much for the time, and continued success to you.
Thank you.
Lock Haven freshman goalkeeper Lauren Girardi. Thanks to Lauren for meeting with us in the Bald Eagle feature. You can hear them throughout the 2017-2018 academic and athletic year. Halftime score in Lock Haven. Number 23, Lock Haven 10. Number 21, IUP 8. When we come back, first half stats, out of town scoreboard. This is Lock Haven University Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream.
Gamble Farm Inn, Main Street in Jersey Shore, right off Route 220. Offers $5 specials for breakfast and $6 specials for lunch and dinner. Go like their Facebook page to see what each day's specials are. Open for dinner 7 days a week. They're also open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Sunday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Gamble Farm Inn has a hotel on site with an inn and modern suites. Gamble Farm Inn, Main Street in Jersey Shore, 570-398-1981, or head on over today.
Dr. Jason Madigan at Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, not just a chiropractor, but also a nationally certified strength and conditioning specialist. Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, providing comprehensive evaluations and programs for musculoskeletal injuries, including post-surgical rehab, injury prevention programs, and strength and conditioning programs. 570-858-5645, or visit their Facebook page today for more information. Optimize your health and performance. 8 North Grove Street, Lock Haven.
The Bear, WQBR, Avis Williamsport State College.
Halftime, Lock Haven leading IUP 10-8. Jonathan Schwab with you on the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream. Let's look at the first half stats for each team. Shots 14-12 Lock Haven. Free position shots 2-1 Lock Haven. Ground balls 9-9 in that first half. Saves 2 for IUP, none for Lock Haven. Clears Lock Haven 5 for 6, IUP 6 for 8. Draw controls, big stat. Lock Haven 13-6 in that first half. Turnovers, Lock Haven 11, IUP 10. Caused turnovers, Lock Haven 6, IUP 3. Individually for Lock Haven, Katie Costanza 3 goals, 2 each for Ashley Gockenauer, Braxton Redinger, and Kate Hooper. Redinger also had 2 assists. 3 helpers for Dana Lawless, a goal and an assist for Lauren Labrizzi, and 2 assists for Haley Killian. For IUP, not as much diversity. 4 for Adriana Greco, 2 for Allie Burrows, 4 assists for Kelly Shields, a goal and an assist for Bree Chavis, and a goal for Victoria Kirkovich. 2 saves for Lauren Picnic. Other Lock Haven University action as we look at the scoreboard. Lock Haven softball won game 1 of a doubleheader at Shepherd 5-2 in 8 innings. In game 2, top of the second, Lock Haven 2, Shepherd nothing. We will peek at the other PSAC women's lacrosse scores as time allows. We are good to go in the second half though. 10-8 Lock Haven leads as the snow continues to fall at Charlotte E. Smith Field. O'Harick for Lock Haven against Catherine Zeiler of IUP. O'Harick wins it cleanly for LHU as Lock Haven left to right in the second half. Costanza immediately swarmed. Haley Killian is back out on the field for Lock Haven. She did not play much of the second half of that first half. It was Labrizzi and Lawless who operated as the feeders. Gockenauer out on the perimeter to the far side. Lock Haven keeps moving the ball behind the goal. Killian. Her pass bounces away from Gockenauer to the far side. Gockenauer had it, and then she's displaced and fouled. Killian's pass was deflected and smothered in the crease by the keeper, Picnic. So IUP forces a turnover on Lock Haven's first possession. 28:48 to go. 10-8, the Lock Haven lead. Picnic searching for an open teammate, does not have one yet. The freshman out of Upper St. Clair.
Number 18, Kelly Shields.
Replacing a 2-time All-PSAC goalkeeper, Angela Lontock. And doing it capably. Middle of the field, she finds Molly Gallagher. All PSAC performer herself.
Starting the second half and goal for
runs
Lockhaven,
right
number 17,
into
Lauren Marty.
Katie Costanza. As IUP finishes the clear, one note for Lockhaven, it's Lauren Marte, the junior, who is in goal to start the second half. A whistle and a foul against Lockhaven. Zeiler was converged upon by two Bald Eagles. Freshman starting her 8th straight game today. She will have a free position from the 8-meter to the right of Marte's goal. Zeiler, bounce, shot, and a goal. And the Lockhaven lead is again cut down to 1 at 10-9.
Goal IUP, number 25, Catherine Zeiler.
Zeiler scoring her 5th goal of the year. Freshman out of Bethel Park on the free position. Comes with 27:59 left. Lockhaven's lead cut to 10-9. So where does the burst of energy come from for Lockhaven? They came out so intense, so focused. Still 28 more minutes of lacrosse to play. LHU trying to remain flawless at home. 7-0 on the year coming in. O'Herrick for Lockhaven. I believe it's Martin back in the circle for IUP. We'll check it. It is. The draw spinning to the far side. Gockenauer inside two IUP players. It's still loose, and IUP comes up with it as Burrows knocks it over to Chavis, but Chavis throws it away. Lockhaven takes the turnover. McDonough providing support for Gockenauer. Katie McDonough through the middle of the field. Lockhaven up by 1. She loses it untouched, and Burrows now through the midfield, stripped loose, stolen away by Gockenauer, and a foul on IUP. Lockhaven will take the immediate restart, and now Labrizzi comes all the way to the 8-meter where she's finally cut off. Wind really kicking up, making passing difficult. 27:07 left, 10-9 Lockhaven. How is Lockhaven's ball movement against this IUP backer defense? High pressure, high intensity IUP. Lockhaven just beat it by moving the ball faster than IUP's players could move it over the first 15 minutes. Pass blocked away, loose. Lockhaven has it back, Redinger. Now Gockenauer, still plenty of time on the shot clock. In the middle, pass behind the intended target. It's picked up by IUP, foul Lockhaven. Lockhaven scored their 9th goal with 10:52 left in the first half. They have scored just once over the last 14 minutes. IUP will come right to left looking for the equalizer. Speeding through the midfield, it's Morano. Last year's PSAC champion scholar athlete over the restraining line. 26:08 left in this crucial PSAC game. Behind the goal, IUP. Robinson did not have an open cutter, so she'll give to Burrows. Burrows wants to go one-on-one at Redinger. Instead, around the goal, Shields. Shields ducks in, bounce shot, and she scores. And we are tied. Kelly Shields, you talk about efficiency coming in.
IUP, number 18, Kelly Shields.
She has scored on 30 of her 43 career shots. She made good use of that attempt, tying this game up with her 17th goal of the year. Goal comes with 25:43 left. And everything that happened over the previous 34-17, irrelevant. Brand new lacrosse game. Two teams that light up the scoreboard. Lockhaven scoring 17 goals a game at home. IUP scoring 17.5 per game. Still a lot of story to be told.
Now in for IUP, number 30.
O'Herrick, Lockhaven, Martin, IUP. Draw spun to the near side. Chavis catches for IUP. If not for the draws, IUP would be in control as a shot just wide to the near side. Greenleaf had it go out over the back line. It'll be, IUP ball. IUP wasting no time trying to take their first lead since it was 2-1. They have scored 6 of the last 7 goals in this game. Greenleaf wafting a pass to the far side. Shields. Shields dancing behind the goal. It's Burrows. IUP has made this run without Burrows getting involved. Splitting the defense. Greenleaf shot blocked by Marte. First Lockhaven save of the game, but the rebound is put in by Shields, and IUP has the lead.
Goal, IUP, number 18, Kelly Shields.
Back-to-back Kelly Shields goals as Marte made the save but did not control the rebound.
On the field by
The goal comes with 24:48 left, and IUP has scored the first 3 in the second half. They lead Lockhaven 11-10. Timeout Lockhaven. This is Lockhaven Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network.
The Veterans Benefit Center, Bellefonte Avenue in downtown Lockhaven, serves any and all veterans and family members from any time period. The Veterans Benefit Center offers education and training, VA work study, transition assistance, and much more. For full information, visit their Bellefonte Avenue location in Lockhaven. The Veterans Benefit Center, combining 64 years of military service and 27 years of VA claims experience to assist you. Open Monday through Friday, 800 hours to 1700 hours. Call 570-748-5929 today. You and your child deserve the best, so choose Sugared Orthodontics, now open in their new location just off of the McElhatton exit of Route 220. Dr. Joe Sugared and Dr. Damian Mariano, a Jersey Shore native, have a new state-of-the-art office, and they want you to call now. 570-769-5082. Sugared Orthodontics, straightening teeth for both children and adults using today's techniques to assure success for less. Sugared Orthodontics, now open in McElhatton, 570-769-5082. Dr. Jason Madigan at Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, not just a chiropractor, but also a nationally certified strength and conditioning specialist. Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, providing comprehensive evaluations and programs for musculoskeletal injuries, including post-surgical rehab, injury prevention programs, and strength and conditioning programs. 570-858-5645, or visit their Facebook page today for more information. Optimize your health and performance. 8 North Grove Street, Lockhaven.
The Bear. WQBR, Avis Williamsport State College.
Lockhaven burst out to a 9-4 lead in this game, but 7 of the last 8 goals going to the road team. Number 21 IUP with an 11-10 lead, 24:48 to go. O'Herrick for Lockhaven against Martin for IUP. Straight up in the air. Tip to the near side. Martin giving chase, and she's got it. IUP starting to have some success on the draws now in the second half. That category belonged to Lockhaven in the first half. Shields on the far side, even with the goal line. Burrows shut off on the roll. Kicks it out to Martin. Lockhaven needs a defensive stop in the worst way, just to change the momentum. Behind the goal, it's Burrows. 2 years ago, the PSAC Freshman of the Year came onto the scene and scored 49 goals in her first collegiate season. Greco. Way out on the perimeter. Underhand shovel to Martin with a head of steam. Cuts to her left. Shot stopped by Marte. Rebound loose again. Kicked all the way out. Lockhaven Herrick is first to it, and she corrals it. Foul against IUP. Lockhaven's going to be able to come over the restraining line quickly with numbers. Labrizzi has Killian in front. Bad pass. Rolls all the way out to Gonkenauer. Gonkenauer is fouled with 23:18 left. It will not be a free position from the 8-meter. Lockhaven will be able to run offense, though. The 11-10, the road team in front. If Lockhaven cannot win this game, they would then be staring at not having the tiebreakers potentially with both IUP and Bloomsburg. They already have the tiebreaker with Slippery Rock if that comes into play. On the near side, Labrizzi. Lockhaven has not yet scored in the second half. Gonkenauer. Far side, Lawless into the middle, pass by Costanza, but a foul called as Costanza got hit from behind with 22:44 left. I would expect this is a free position from the 8-meter for the redshirt senior out of Denver, Pennsylvania. Costanza had 3 straight goals as Lockhaven scored 5 straight to take the 5-goal lead in the first half. From a step to the left on the 8-meter, shot swallowed up by Picnic. If you're wondering if Picnic may be taken out for ineffective play in that first half, she has played every minute in goal this season for IUP. She is not going anywhere. 22:26 left. Picnic almost all the way out to the restraining line, coming right to left as she looks for a teammate. Feathery pass to the middle to Greco. Greco accelerates over the restraining line. To her right, Shields, bounce shot, goal. 3 straight goals for Kelly Shields. 4 straight for IUP. Greco with the helper. For Adriana Greco, just her 9th assist of the year, but IUP will take it. They're up 12-10 as all the noise coming from the road team in Crimson and their fans right now. Tally put on the board with 22:07 again left in the game. Credit to the mental toughness of this IUP team, responding down 5 on the road. For the first time all day, it'll be a different Bald Eagle on the draw. O'Herrick will be right outside the circle. Carly Gilbert will be inside it against Martin. Lindsay Reese looking for a way to change the momentum from the Lockhaven sideline. Ball loose on the midfield stripe, and it's Chavis for IUP. 3 straight draw wins for IUP as Chavis looking for Burrows. It rolls by her, but all the loose balls right now going to Indiana, PA. They'll be able to set up their offense with a 2-goal lead, their biggest lead. Shields sidestepping along the goal line. Who makes a play for this senior-laden Lockhaven group? Still plenty of time, but Lockhaven does not want this momentum to drift too far away. Greenleaf well out from goal. Left wing isolated, Greco. Shields. Side slinging pass is not available, so she'll go behind the goal, Chavis. Chavis sizes up, double teamed by O'Herrick. Poked free, still on the field, and O'Herrick makes the play for Lockhaven. She has possession, needs help. Gerhardt on the near side. 20:45 to go, 12-10 IUP. Can Lockhaven break the seal in the second half? Long pass by McDonough is on the money to Killian. Killian. Out in front, all alone, Labrizzi scores. Lauren Labrizzi with a pivotal goal.
Lauren Labrizzi, assisted by number 30, Haley Killian.
That ends the 4-goal IUP run to start the half. Lock Haven back within one. It's 12-11 IUP with 20:26 to play. It all started, though, with the O'Herrick defensive play. And then on the other end, Lock Haven got right down to business. Killian found her open teammate, and there was nothing Picnic could do as Labrizzi was camped out right in front. For Lauren Labrizzi, the goal her 12th of the year. Gilbert will stay in for Lock Haven against Martin of IUP. Martin coming in, 82 draw controls, leading IUP by a wide margin, and she's going to have another one as she swatted it away from Gilbert. I would expect after the next goal you're going to see Alex O'Herrick back in there for Lock Haven. 12-11 IUP, nearly 10 minutes into the second half. I would also expect that sometime soon, whether successful or not, IUP is going to try to make the talents of Allie Burrows heard. She has been silent since 5 minutes in, has 2 goals on the day, but IUP has done all of this without her being involved. She has the ball, even with the goal line on the near side. Gockenauer well positioned against her. Greco loses her balance on the spin move. Lock Haven steals it away, Gockenauer. Gockenauer trying to run away from Robinson. Robinson gaining ground but cannot swipe it free. Gockenauer over the restraining line. Lock Haven looking for the game-tying goal. Down 1 with 19:18 left. In front, O'Herrick, a bounce shot and a score. As she was being felled, Alex O'Herrick.
Alex O'Herrick, assisted by number 10, Dana Lawless.
Fielding a tough pass from Dana Lawless, and we are even again at 12. This game tied for the 4th time. The goal comes with 19:14 left. Timeout IUP. 19:14 to go. The snowflakes have abated for the moment. Number 23, Lock Haven 12. Number 21, Indiana PA 12. This is Lock Haven University Women's Lacrosse. Presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream.
Food and fun with friends and family when you go to Haywood's on the Green in Mill Hall. With a large bar and their big screen TVs, Haywood's is where you should go to catch the game with your buddies. Their spacious dining room and kids menu make them a family favorite too. Ask Haywood's about their special banquet menu for events in a ballroom capable of hosting parties up to 200 people. 570-748-8402 at 748-8402 for reservations. Or check them out online, haywoodsotg.com, and on Facebook and Instagram. Dr. Jason Madigan at Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, not just a chiropractor, but also a nationally certified strength and conditioning specialist. Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, providing comprehensive evaluations and programs for musculoskeletal injuries, including post-surgical rehab, injury prevention programs, and strength and conditioning programs. 570-858-5645 or visit their Facebook page today for more information. Optimize your health and performance. 8 North Grove Street, Lock Haven.
Lock Haven University. The Haven, an affordable, top-level education in the heart of Pennsylvania. Small class sizes and the courses you need to achieve your dreams. The perfect environment to turn your passion into real success in the real world. Lock Haven University. Follow your passion. Embrace your possibilities. We've got you covered.
Find out more at our new website, lockhaven.edu.
The Bear. WQBR, Avis Williams Sports State College.
19:14 left in the game. Critical game in the PSAC. 12-12 the score. O'Harick back on the draw for Lock Haven, but IUP wins it, and they are over the restraining line. Allie Burrows into the middle, pass behind Martin, and it's picked up by Rettinger. Rettinger is fouled. Lock Haven gifted a turnover. Lock Haven will look to recapture the lead with under 19 minutes to go in the game. McDonough ridden and fouled by Shields. She tucks a pass along the near sideline to Gilbert. Gilbert over the restraining line. Pulls up and is fouled. For all the twists and turns, this game now as close as can be. Lock Haven nearly turns it over. Ball rolls to O'Harick. 12-12 the score. Shots 19-17 IUP. Gockenauer. Double teamed. Whips a pass by Gilbert near side out of bounds. Turnover Lock Haven. Their 15th. Matching IUP's turnover total. Not a great shock that a game between these two teams, high scoring. IUP has scored in double figures in every game this year, and Lock Haven averaging 17 goals a game at home. 17:40 left, tied at 12. IUP possession. Picnic. Choosing carefully where to pass. Walks out beyond the restraining line. Greco makes a difficult catch as Gockenauer was all over her. And IUP throws it away, rolls right to Marte. They had a 4-on-2 if the pass had been good. Instead, Lock Haven now with the transition. Killian in the middle of the field. Has it stripped free. Still loose. Foul against against Lock Haven. What a really big play by IUP. I believe it was Zeiler who made it in the middle of the field, as Lock Haven had numbers if Zeiler doesn't stand Killian up there. IUP has it at midfield with 16:42 to go. Even at 12. Shields gives behind the goal Robinson. Deep on the left wing, Martin to an open cutting Greco. Shot snared by Marte. Lauren Marte making a couple key saves in the second half. O'Harick bobbled the outlet pass but had time to find it. Costanza over the restraining line. Foul against Greenleaf of IUP. Lock Haven 7-0 at home. Winners of 43 of their last 45 in this stadium. Trying to improve on those numbers and move a game up on IUP in the PSAC playoff race. 12-12 the score. 15:48 left. In front, pass bounces all the way out to Rettinger as Costanza ended up on her belly. On the roll to the middle, Labrizzi is fouled. Shooting space violation, IUP. Lauren Labrizzi is going to have a free position from the 8-meter arc to the right of Lauren Picnic. Labrizzi pumping the stick back and forth. Crouched low, elects not to shoot. Gockenauer checked and fouled outside the 8-meter with still 37 on the shot clock. Lock Haven simply resets offensively, looking for an opening. Trying to score their third straight goal and recapture the lead. Gockenauer has the pass go under her stick. It rolls by Eberly, and now we have a whistle. It's going to be IUP ball. Lock Haven thought it was theirs, the officials. Our crew, Francis Gavin, Eliza Scott, Sally Laporte, they disagreed. Still tied at 12. 15:06 to go. Greco walled off. So in the middle of the field, it'll be Claire Richardson. Over the restraining line to Greenleaf. This IUP team, a really stellar shooting team. Greenleaf, 86% of her shots on goal this year. Out front, the pass loose, and Marte has it. The pass was intended for Greenleaf from Kirkovich, and Lockhaven has settled in defensively. Lauren Marte has been a major contributor coming on at halftime for the freshman Lauren Girardi. 14:23 left. We have been tied at 12 for over 5 minutes. Gockenauer over the restraining line. Can Lockhaven find early offense? That's been a lot of their best today, and the pass by Killian deflected right into the stick of the goalkeeper Picnic. So IUP with a stop. Picnic will go for a stroll outside both arcs. Her pass over the middle is good to Greenleaf. Greenleaf over the restraining line. Over the 8-meter, trip from behind and fouled. McDonough was giving chase. It does not feel good to fall on that turf, even on a day like today where the field is damp. Greenleaf adjusting her goggles. She will have a free position from the middle of the field on the 8-meter arc. Looking to put her team ahead with 13:43 to go. Greenleaf leans forward. Whistle blows. Shot stopped by Lauren Marte. And she caught it. Now Lockhaven will speed up field. Over midfield, Lawless. In front, Killian doesn't have a shot. Instead, Gockenauer wide. Killian closest to it, Lockhaven ball. Killian sporting the white headband. Circling all the way out beyond both arcs. 13:22 to go as the tension ratchets up with each second. This game remains tied. We have a whistle. Is somebody offsides? Or do we have a timeout? Timeout, Lockhaven. 13:19 to go. We are still tied at 12. This is Lockhaven University Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream.
The Veterans Benefit Center, Bellefonte Avenue in downtown Lockhaven, serves any and all veterans and family members from any time period. The Veterans Benefit Center offers education and training, VA work study, transition assistance, and much more. For full information, visit their Bellefonte Avenue location in Lockhaven. The Veterans Benefit Center, combining 64 years of military service and 27 years of VA claims experience to assist you. Open Monday through Friday, 800 hours to 1700 hours. Call 570-748-5929 today. It's time for a fresh start. Time for you to call Dr. Fawn at Fresh Start Chiropractic in McElhattan. Her new look office is a sea of calm you can escape to anytime you want by calling 570-748-3590. You'll find complete wellness care, modern up-to-date techniques, and state-of-the-art technology to make you feel better. It's a family-friendly atmosphere populated by patients from 2 to 92 with one thing in common: the search to ease their pain. Mission accomplished. Let Dr. Fawn diagnose your symptoms and prescribe a course of action that might even include massage or a visit to the salt room for overall well-being. Dr. Fawn now accepting new patients, so make a fresh start at Fresh Start Chiropractic, a gentle touch with dramatic results. Fresh Start Chiropractic, 565 McElhattan Drive in McElhattan. 570-748-3590. That's 570-748-3590. Or online at drfawnchiro.com.
The Bear, Country 99.9.
Lock Haven 12. Indiana PA 12. 13-19 left in the game at Charlotte E. Smith Field. Lock Haven ball out of the timeout with 59 seconds to shoot. Jonathan Schwab with you on the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream. Our on-site producer, Corey Woomer. Camerawoman, Miranda Rissler. We've seen a 5-goal Lock Haven run. 2 4-goal IUP runs. This game, though, has not seen a goal in over 6 minutes. That's the biggest surprise of all. Lock Haven on the perimeter. Moving the ball with Rettinger. Tried to dance around a defender. Couldn't get by Gallagher. In the middle, Herrick's alone. Shot stopped by Picnic. Rebound is taken by Martin, who rolls it back to her keeper. Big time stop by the freshman Picnic. IUP ball with 12:38 to go. Still tied at 12. Picnic did not like the option as Zyler flashed open. Picnic continues to advance. Now she'll retreat a few steps. Freshman out of Upper St. Clair High School. Still has not released the ball midway into the shot clock. Starting to feel the pressure. Does not release with 38 on the shot clock. So she'll come upfield even further. Zing a pass that's deflected. Nearly stolen, but it comes to Shields, and IUP has the clear with 25 to shoot, but they pass it behind Burrows. Rolling to the near side, and it won't stop on that turf. Lock Haven ball. That is a deserved result after 55 seconds of sensational Lock Haven denial defensively. 11:25 to go. Lock Haven 12, Indiana PA 12. Winner is a game up on the other and would have the tiebreaker as we approach the home stretch of the PSAC schedule. Inside the 8-meter, O'Herrick doesn't have a shot. Manages to survive, though. Out top, Gilbert. Gilbert around her mark. To the near side. Lock Haven still with a lot of time to work with. A foul on IUP as Labrizzi on the near side. Labrizzi will storm in on goal. Her shot is blocked. Rebound, Picnic. Did not get all the way to Picnic as Labrizzi already with a couple goals today, and she was in a very aggressive mindset. 10:34 left. This game has now been scoreless for nearly 9 minutes after 18 combined goals in the first half.
Now in for IUP, number 29, Lauren Robinson.
Picnic, again, can't find anywhere to go. 30 seconds into her team's shot clock. Finally releases to the far side, Gallagher. Gallagher trying to come up the sideline on Gilbert. Swerving to the far sideline, ridden by Gilbert, fouled by Gilbert. A dangerous low pass by Gallagher, but it comes over the restraining line to Shields. IUP is already down to 32 to shoot on this possession. Out in front, Martin can't handle the pass. Gerhardt with the steal away. And a foul on IUP. Both teams have tightened the screws defensively in a game each knows they need to have. 9.5 minutes left. Deadlocked at 12. Gockenauer over the restraining line for Lock Haven. She weaves to the middle. In front, O'Herrick with the goal. She went high to the near side. Her second straight. And with 9:20 left in the game, Lock Haven has their first lead in 16 minutes. They're up 13-12. Gockenauer with the assist on the Alex O'Herrick goal. When Lock Haven has needed a play today, it's been Alex O'Herrick. 3 straight goals for Lock Haven. I would not have believed it if you had told me, but we went 9 minutes and 54 seconds between goals. Lock Haven looking for their 10th win of the year after winning just 9 last year, their first single-digit win season since all the way back in 2004. O'Herrick and Martin, it's been a good battle all day. Ball rolling towards the Lock Haven defensive side. It skitters off multiple legs, still loose, and IUP's got it. Redinger had the last shot for Lock Haven. She couldn't find it. Greco could for IUP. 9 minutes left. Lock Haven now nursing a 1-goal lead. The last time these two teams played here, it went to double overtime. Lock Haven won 10-9. Martin on the drive. Cut off. Shields looking for Burrows. Double team. Ball stripped. Loose on the field. Redinger for Lock Haven. And somehow, amidst 3 IUP bodies, she locates O'Herrick. Lock Haven with numbers over the restraining line with Brizzy. Into the middle, O'Herrick. O'Herrick, let's see, it'll be a shooting space violation on IUP as Nicole Entenberg ducked for her own life. O'Herrick will have a free position from the 8-meter, just a step to the right, offset of the goalkeeper Picnic. Already with 2 goals in a row. O'Herrick is swarmed, has to throw it back out to Killian, but we will have a foul against Indiana PA with 8:15 on the game clock. Another free position for Alex O'Herrick from the 8-meter, this time in the middle of the field. The standout senior low shot is kicked away by Picnic. She didn't know where it was for a moment, but it ends up in her stick. Picnic has elevated her game in the second half, keeps her team within 1. Now, can she find a teammate? That has been a challenge over the last 5 minutes for her. She does, in the form of Natalie Morano. The senior angling to the far side with 7:41 left. IUP completes the clear. 13-12 Lock Haven. Marte goes all the way behind the net to steal the pass away. She went way outside her area. Lock Haven, though, turns it right back over. The ball's still loose, and the battle on the far side. It looks like IUP's got it, and they do. Kirkovich stealing it away from Eberly. 7:11 left. IUP with a fresh shot clock. 13-12 Lock Haven. Gockenauer is glued to Burrows. Burrows does not have a point since 24:54 remained in the first half. The PSAC's leading goal scorer. Far side Shields. She's been a major factor in the second half. This time cut off. Burrows triple team, shoots anyway, and it's stopped by Marte. Rebound loose, and Burrows scores. Allie Burrows just kept grinding and found a way to tie this game up at 13.
Goal, IUP, number 31, Allie Burrows.
Marte has been loose in the rebound control on multiple occasions in the second half. The initial shot stopping has been top-notch, but the rebounds have been an issue as IUP has swarmed around that goalkeeper crease. So 6:34 left in the game. third goal for Allie Burrows. She now has 55 on the year.
Also now in for IUP, number 24, Claire Richardson.
Stop me if you've heard this. It'll be O'Herrick for Lock Haven against Martin of IUP. The draw controls have evened up in a major way in the second half. Now 14-13 Lock Haven overall after LHU controlled that in the first half. This draw, loose, IUP has it, Chavis. Gocknauer giving chase. And both teams will get set up into what they want. Who has Burrows? At the last second, it was McDonough who read that nobody had her and got to her before Kirkovich could pass in front. Cut off on the drive was Zeiler. 6 minutes left at Charlotte E. Smith Field. Number 23, Lock Haven, 13. Number 21, Indiana University of Pennsylvania, 13. Martin on the near side. Out top, the freshman Kirkovich. She'll cut left, in on goal, bounce shot. Marte kicked it away. The rebound again there to be had, and a foul on IUP. Marte couldn't locate it after she got the leg in front of the bounce shot, and Lock Haven will have their crack at taking the lead with 5:39 left. 13-13. Middle of the field, Gilbert. Gilbert hits the B button and speeds ahead over the restraining line. Lawless directly behind the goal, and we have a whistle. Two officials saw something they did not like. Offsides against IUP. So Chavis will be asked to exit the scene. Lock Haven will have a free restart with 5:21 to go in the game. On the whistle, Lock Haven restarts. Gilbert. Lofting a pass to the near side, Labrizzi. No cutter there, so she'll calmly reset to Carly Gilbert. Gilbert cuts inside her defender. Three defenders converge and a foul inside the 8-meter. Clock stops with 5:02 left. It'll be a free position for Carly Gilbert. She is 2 for 4 on the year from the free position spot. A step to the right of Picnic. Gilbert, low shot is smothered by Picnic. No rebound. Her pass went right by the stick of Wallace, who then commits a foul with 4:51 to go. Even at 13. Coming from right to left, Molly Gallagher. Labrizzi step for step with her, but open is Burrows over the restraining line. IUP now 15 of 18 on their clears. IUP looking to punch in front.
Number 18, Kelly Shields.
They trailed 10-8 at the half, opened the second half with 4 straight goals, and an IUP player went down a foul as Greco ended up on her backside. McDonough commits the foul. Clock frozen with 4:15 left. Not a place where Greco is likely to be extremely aggressive. Lock Haven likely in good position defensively on this restart. Greco not able to get in on goal as the ball actually knocked loose. It goes out over the back line. Lock Haven ball. McDonough made the play from behind. Long pass up the sidelines, a good one to Labrizzi. And she launches up ahead to a wide open Redinger. 3:53 left, tied at 13. Can Lock Haven find some transition offense? They will not be able to. IUP did well to retreat back defensively. Redinger inside the 8-meter, scores! I think she surprised Picnic with the quick shot high to the far side.
Number 9, Braxton Redinger.
Braxton Redinger gives Lock Haven a 1-goal lead with 3:41 left. The goal for the sophomore is her 3rd of the day. She now has 5 points. It's her 29th of the year. So Lock Haven with a leg up. But there is an eternity left in this game. After that last draw control by IUP, the draws are now even 14 each. The 2 best in the PSAC, Alex O'Herrick, the senior for Lock Haven. Katie Martin, the junior for IUP. O'Herrick stationed to the left, Martin to her right. Ball wedged between their 2 sticks. Official not yet satisfied. Now she is. Whistle blows. Ball hits the ground. Who's going to come up with it? A whistle foul against IUP. Lock Haven will have the possession up by 1. Looking for insurance and wasting no time. Redinger fires a shot right into the goal stick of Picnic, and she'll start the transition. Burrows over midfield. It's a 4-on-4 with 3:14 left. Burrows has McDonough on her. Can't escape her. Now double teamed. Fouled with 3:05 left. That's a pretty good stand-up, though, by Katie McDonough with very little help around her. Burrows will have the restart from outside the 8-meter. She is immediately double-teamed. Her shovel pass goes over Greco, who uses the wheels to capture it back. Shots, 24 each team. Lock Haven 14, IUP 13. 2:46 left. Kelly Shields. Emily Gerhardt in front of her for Lock Haven. Now Robinson. With some cute moves, but nothing much actually happening. Out top, Martin. She exchanges with Greco. Martin tries to go at Gochnauer, can't do it. Into the middle, it's Greco. Quick shot off the post, far side. Rebound, Lauren Marte, Lock Haven. I believe Marte got a piece of it, but Lock Haven turns it over on the outlet pass. 2:08 to go. IUP with the ball back. 14-13 Lock Haven. Lock Haven 7-0 at home, trying to bolster their playoff resume. Already with critical home wins this year over Mercyhurst and Slippery Rock. Into the middle, it's Burrows. Shot stopped by Marte, and she catches the rebound. Lock Haven cannot run the clock out. Lindsay Reese will take a timeout with 1:28 to go. There's a 3-second difference between game clock and shot clock. We will keep it right here. 14-13, the Lock Haven lead over IUP. The best goal scorer in the PSAC got what she wanted, which was a look on Lauren Marte, and the junior who started for the first half of this year, started the first 9 games of the year, lost her starting job to Lauren Girardi, but was called on in this second half, and she's been dynamite. 7 saves, a .583 save percentage, and much of her work has helped Lock Haven survive what was a very shaky opening to the second half. Lock Haven, though, when they've had to, they've had answers. When they were down 12-10, goals by Labrizi, then 2 by O'Herrick to put them in front. After Burrows tied it up with 6:34 to go, Redinger with the tiebreaker with 3:41 left. So let's see how Lock Haven plays this, because again, technically you can't run out the clock, but in essence you can, because a shot clock violation, the ball would be all the way at the other end of the field with 3 seconds left. There's no way IUP can score in that scenario. So IUP knows they need to force a turnover. Lock Haven knows all they need to do is maintain possession. Lock Haven starting from all the way back in their defensive third. Ball will be inside the stick of the trusty senior, Alex O'Herrick. 14-13 Lock Haven, 1:28 to go, 85 on the shot clock. O'Herrick comes around her own net, shadowed by Shields. O'Herrick by Shields. Here comes Greco from the far side. She's by Greco as well. Now IUP will send 2 defenders at O'Herrick. And O'Herrick is fouled. Lock Haven will restart quickly, knowing right now all they need to do is play keep away. 58 seconds left. Lock Haven up 14-13. Gocknauer. Hassled by Morano. Trying to run away from her. Does well to locate Redinger, who will now speed away from any pressure. 38 seconds left in the game. 2 IUP defenders go right by Braxton Redinger. She'll find an open Gocknauer. We're down to 28 seconds left in the game. Lock Haven executing the keep away game absolutely flawlessly thus far. A foul with 20 seconds left in the game. Clock keeps going, as does the shot clock. Shot clock's down to 12. Game clock now down to 12. Lock Haven closing in on an absolutely vital win. Lock Haven is going to run the shot clock out. It goes off. Game clock says 1. Game clock expired. I believe they are going to need to put time back on the game clock. And I believe it'll be 2 seconds officially for IUP. They're going to give IUP the ball, but it's deep in their defensive half. Let's see how much time they put on the clock. I'm pretty sure it's 2 seconds. Lock Haven on Braxton Redinger's goal with 3:41 left, leading 14-13. For IUP, now it's Hail Mary and hope. It will be, let's see, it's going up on the clock now. 2 seconds left in the game. Picnic throws it length of midfield. It hits the ground, and Lock Haven survives with a win they needed as they pick up a massive PSAC victory through the Snowflakes. The final score, number 23 Lock Haven 14, number 21 IUP 13. We'll be back with the post-game wrap-up. This is Lock Haven University Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream.
Gamble Farm Inn, Main Street in Jersey Shore, right off Route 220. Offers $5 specials for breakfast and $6 specials for lunch and dinner. Go like their Facebook page to see what each day's specials are. Open for dinner 7 days a week. They're also open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Sunday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Gamble Farm Inn has a hotel on site with an inn and modern suites. Gamble Farm Inn, Main Street in Jersey Shore, 570-398-1981, or head on over today.
You and your child deserve the best, so choose Sugared Orthodontics, now open in their new location just off of the McElhatton exit of Route 220. Dr. Joe Sugared and Dr. Damian Mariano, a Jersey Shore native, have a new state-of-the-art office, and they want you to call now. 570-769-5082. Sugared Orthodontics, straightening teeth for both children and adults using today's techniques to assure success for less. Sugared Orthodontics, now open in McElhatton, 570-769-5082.
Lock Haven University. The Haven, an affordable, top-level education in the heart of Pennsylvania. Small class sizes and the courses you need to achieve your dreams. The perfect environment to turn your passion into real success in the real world. Lock Haven University. Follow your passion. Embrace your possibilities. We've got you covered.
Find out more at our new website, lockhaven.edu.
The Bear. WQBR, Avis Williamsport State College.
Lock Haven stays unblemished at home. The final from a snowy, blustery Charlotte E. Smith Field. Lock Haven 14, IUP 13. With the win, Lock Haven has that double-digit win total. They are 10-4 on the year. More importantly, they are 6-3 in the PSAC. Indiana PA drops to 8-4 overall, 5-4 in the league. Let's recap how we reached that final. The two teams traded goals over the first 5+ minutes. Allie Burrows with a goal for IUP to tie the game up at 3, 5:06 in. From there, though, 5 straight Lock Haven goals, capped off by 2 from Ashley Gockenauer after 3 from Katie Costanza. With 14:18 left in the first half after Gockenauer's woman down goal, it was 8-3 Lock Haven. IUP, though, had a run in them, trailing 9-4, 4 straight goals, the final of which by Adriana Greco from Kelly Shields with 2:22 to go in the half. It was 9-8 Lock Haven. Lauren Labreezy's free position goal with 1:11 left in the half accounted for our halftime score of 10-8 Lock Haven. In the second half, IUP came out with steam. Catherine Zeiler with a free position goal to cut the Lock Haven lead to 10-9. Then 3 straight goals by Kelly Shields, the last of which assisted by Adriana Greco with 22:07 left. It was 12-10 IUP. From that point on, though, Lock Haven held the leading offensive team in the PSAC to just 1 more goal. And a huge nod to junior Lauren Marte, who came in goal at halftime, and her 7 saves were a big reason why Lock Haven was able to limit IUP and erase the deficit. It started with a Lauren Labreezy goal, assisted by Haley Killian with 20:26 left to cut it to 12-11. Then Alex O'Harick tied it up, assisted by Dana Wallace with 19:14 remaining, 12-12. We went nearly 10 pressure-packed minutes after that without a goal before O'Harick put Lock Haven in front, assisted by Gockenauer. With 9:20 left, it was 13-12 Lock Haven. IUP, though, they weren't done. Allie Burrows making her first noise since that 5:06 mark in with an unassisted goal with 6:34 left, and we were brand new at 13-13. The game winner would belong to Lock Haven and sophomore Braxton Redinger. Unassisted from distance, going high to the far side. Her third of the day to go with 2 assists with 3:41 left. Lock Haven had a 14-13 lead. Marte made a clutch save and did not allow a rebound on a Burrows shot with 1.5 minutes left. Lock Haven maintained possession until 2 seconds were left in the game, and by then it was too late for IUP to mount anything. And Lock Haven now sits with the tiebreaker with Mercyhurst, Slippery Rock, and IUP. It's a good place to be if you're LHU. Let's look at the final stats from this game. Shots for each team. 26 for IUP, 25 for Lock Haven. Free position shots, Lock Haven 5, IUP 3. Ground balls, Lock Haven 21, IUP 18. Clears, Lock Haven 17 of 22, IUP 16 of 19. Draw controls, Lock Haven 15, IUP 14. IUP did well to nearly level that in the second half. Turnovers, Indiana PA 22, Lock Haven 20. Caused turnovers, Lock Haven 13, IUP 8. Individually for Lock Haven, they spread it around. 3 goals each for Katie Costanza and Braxton Redinger. 2 each for the quartet of Ashley Gochnauer, Lauren Labrizzi, Alex O'Herrick, and Kate Hooper. Redinger, 3 goals and 2 assists on the day. Gochnauer and Labrizzi added an assist to go with their 2 goals. 5 assists for Dana Lawless, who just keeps playing outstanding lacrosse. She now has 5 goals, 21 assists over her last 8 games. Haley Killian with 3 assists to add to her league-leading total as well. In goal, Lauren Girardi did not stop a shot in the first half. Lauren Marte came in at halftime to begin the second half. 7 saves from Marte, a .583 save percentage, and she was a difference maker for Lock Haven. For IUP, 3 goals, 4 assists for Kelly Shields, 4 goals and an assist for Adriana Greco, 3 goals for Allie Burrows. They didn't get much help, though. Bree Chavis, a goal and an assist. A goal each for Victoria Kirkovich and Catherine Zeiler. In goal, Lauren Picnic played much better in the second half. 8 saves overall, a .364 save percentage. On to the out-of-town scoreboard, other Lock Haven University action. Lock Haven softball, already with their 15th straight win earlier in the day, they're closing in on number 16. In Game 1 of a doubleheader, non-conference at Shepherd, Lock Haven won Game 1, 5-2 in 8 innings. Game 2, top of the 6th, Lock Haven with a 4-1 lead as Bree Hilty, 3 for 3, Casey Carpenter with a 2-run double to put Lock Haven in front in the second inning of that game. Other PSAC women's lacrosse scores. East Stroudsburg 19, Shippensburg 11, that's a final. Millersville at Kutztown, no update on that game. Seton Hill beat Gannon 16-11 this afternoon. Mercyhurst has put Slippery Rock behind Lock Haven now with a 9-5 win. So Lock Haven, if the season ended today, would be situated in the 4 spot, depending on what Bloomsburg did at Westchester. Let's check on that before we go off the air, as Westchester going into that game undefeated on the air, and Westchester blew Bloomsburg out 21-6. That's gone final. So Lock Haven is in the 4 spot as of today in the PSAC. Next game for each team, Lock Haven will be on the road against that number 9 in the country Westchester team. 1 p.m. opening draw from just outside of Philadelphia. IUP, it doesn't get any easier for them easier. They are on the road at Bloomsburg in another key game for them Saturday at 1. Our next broadcast on the Bear Country Sports Network will be on Friday. We will have single game coverage of Lock Haven softball, as we will broadcast Game 2 only of a PSAC Central doubleheader. Lock Haven hosting Bloomsburg. It is Knock MS out of the park day at Lawrence Field. Expected 4:30 first pitch for Game 2. Game 1 does get underway at 2:30 if you're interested in coming out and supporting the Bald Eagles. But if you are unable to make it, you can hear it on the Bear Country Sports Network, Game 2 of that twin bill. Thanks to everyone who made this broadcast possible, including Lock Haven Director of Athletic Communications and Marketing, Doug Spatafor, his graduate assistants, Matt Gio and Ryan Bagachik, Lock Haven Associate Athletic Director, Danielle Barney, Lock Haven Head Coach, Lindsay Reese, IUP Head Coach, Mindy Richmond, and IUP SID, Ryan Rebholt, and our on-site crew, on-site producer, Corey Woomer, and camera woman, Miranda Rissler. One more time, that final from Charlotte E. Smith Field. Number 23, Lock Haven, 14. Number 21, Indiana PA, 13. For our entire Bear Country Sports Network and Havencast YouTube stream crew, I'm Jonathan Schwab, and this has been Lock Haven University Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube.